Hey there, handy friends. I'm out here enjoying fall. It's a beautiful 80-degree day in October, and I just feel so delighted to have this great weather. I was thinking, what better way to enjoy fall and start off the fall season than to create our own wreath. So I've got all these little suckers going on back here on these trees, and I'm gonna help these trees by cutting the suckers off of them and making a wreath out of it. So let's get started. Let me show you how we can make a wreath out of just materials we find in the woods. So for the base of my wreath, I'm looking for something that's not gonna really break too easily. It's gonna be strong, so it's gonna be freshly grown. And there's a piece growing right out of the ground here. I've got my clippers, so I am going to clip this up as high as I can. And I'm thinking this is going to be the base. Woo! Got some stragglers here. I'm going to kind of clip this even. All right. Now I've got this piece. As you can see, the sucker plant has really sucked itself around this piece of wood. So we're going to bend it into a circle. And we're just wrapping it, intertwining it, any way that it'll stay. There's no right or wrong way to do this. All right, got the base, so let's keep adding to it. So the best way to do it is to keep wrapping these pieces around each other. So as you can see, that's what I'm doing. We can clip all this extra off in the end. A lot of times, you can really weave the stick into one another. So once you're nearing the end of the stick, you can just stick it in any gap to hold. That's going to help hold it in place. And then if your stick breaks, just cut the broken piece off and go around again. And now we're gonna find some things to dress our wreath up with. Here we have Oriental Bittersweet, and this is a non-edible plant. You can see the way that it shells itself around that berry. So this stuff is also very, very viney and it's easily bendable. It's easy to move, and so it'll be easy to get intertwined into our wreath. So you're just gonna cut little pieces off. So here we're gonna intertwine it into our wreath. It's very easy to stick this in, and just, oop, if it breaks, just move on to the next piece. Here is my beautiful wreath, and I have some rose hips that I've found, so I'm going to incorporate those. I am going to be very careful to remove the thorns because I don't want to poke anyone. So I have the rose hip here, and there's thorns, so you can just go ahead and those should break right off with your fingernail. Now I'm very comfortable with these rose hips because I've been doing this for a while, but got these little shears here. And I'm going to use these to take the thorns off. There's even a little bit of goldenrod that's still salvageable. And I know this goldenrod will keep its beautiful yellow color throughout the fall. So I'm gonna incorporate some of this into my wreath as well. I did come across some white pine, but I like this juniper better. So this is a juniper tree, And this green is really gonna be vibing on my wreath. Here is my finished wreath. Isn't it so beautiful? All the colors, just everything intertwined. It's a very simple and easy way to make a fall wreath. I really enjoyed making this wreath. If you liked this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for future great videos to come. Also, please comment below and let me know if you've made your own wreath or if you've planned to. Stay handy, friends.